going on, guys? It is Murdering here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and today Warlord is coming. Now, I had a ton of fun with my last video on Krisk. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. A lot of people loved it. I loved it as well. I asked you guys for some comments, some feedback. Who did you want to see next? We are going to do Warlord today. HG Senti is the person that popped out when he said Warlord, so once again, not for his math this time. I mean, kind of for his math. He did mention one of the multipliers, but regardless, thank you, Mr. HG Senti, for the suggestion on Warlord. So, what are we going to do? I'm going to show you me building Warlord, and basically, he's going to be built differently than you've ever seen before, most likely. I mean, maybe you've seen it before. Who knows? But let's get into the video. I'm going to stop rambling, so let's go. Alright, as you can see here, I'm taking advantage of the duplicate system. Wait, calm down. This isn't true. This isn't real. I'm just saying I'm taking advantage of the built-in duplicate system made just for me in this game. As we can see here, I have not one, not two, but 3 Warlords. So what did they do? They were so nice, so kind. I have the option of doing build 1, 2, and 3. Now, I'm not going to be building 3 Warlords. Who would use 3 Warlords in the same team? Maybe a project for later, stay tuned. However, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, we're working on number 1 here today. So, Warlord, missing an eye, built different. What can we do with this guy? Let's get into it right now. So, what are we doing? Damage.
Yeah, boy.
Straight up damage, no questions asked about it. We are building this guy full damage simply because we can. I'm curious to see how he does. Warlord is an absolute nuisance. He's just a nuisance, and why not add on top of that to see if he can actually do some crazy damage as well. Now let's see, his base attack is rather low. So what does that mean? Do we give him an attack ring with crit? I don't even have one of those, so I don't know why I'm talking about it. We're just gonna go with crit damage as well as attack here. The best we can do is going to be, there's a double roll, there's a single roll, I don't like saying single, there's a double roll, okay. Do I go for the triple on stream? No, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so now we're going to go with attack percent on the banner here, looking for maximum damage. Don't care about speed, I really don't. So we have 19, do I have a glyph available? I do. +4, not good enough for a stream. Alright, why you gotta be so rude? I'll take a +6, pretty average. It is what it is, okay. I can live with that. I can in fact live with that. Now, my favorite part, we are doing damage. How do we get damage? Somebody? Anybody? Savage gear. That's what we're looking for now. And I know just the gloves. Who are we taking? Who are we robbing? Of course, Trunda. Why wouldn't they be on Trunda? Next, we're going to do, you know what? Probably attack percent. Yeah, I like this a lot. We're gonna go attack percent here with crit rate, speed. These look okay. We said we don't really care about speed, but was I lying? Was I in fact lying? I mean, let's just look for the perfect rundown. Crit rate, crit damage, speed, accuracy. We have 1 pair. They happen to be on Stagnite. Ooh, for no reason. These are pretty good as well. I'm in the way, so you can't even see. Now that you can see what I'm talking about and I'm not just showing you nothing, these are pretty good. These are really good. But these are pretty good, so we're going with the pretty good ones. Next is a chest piece. Now, don't care too much about accuracy here. None of these pieces are looking too appealing to me. So, I think we're going to mix and match once again. Make sure, you know what, this one, no, that's 5-star. What am I? Look what I almost did. So we're gonna use this here. Now we need 2 more savage pieces. Let's look for the perfect ones, right? So anything with savage, okay, of course not. So what can I afford to get rid of? Speed. I'm glad you said that. Now that we have speed out of the way, this opens up a whole new world. Not a Disney reference. Don't sue me. A whole new world of possibilities here. We have way too much crit damage for the amount of attack we have. That's what I meant to say. So with that being said, and with the shield, we all know the shield's going to yield a high amount of crit damage. If we can get perception on a shield, why not? And I mean, of course we can't, because why would things ever work out the way we wanted them to? So, crit damage times 4. Once again, like I already mentioned, not enough crit rate, I believe. Yeah, 82 plus 5, not good enough. If you're not running 100% crit rate, what are you doing? Just, what are you doing? 96, we're closer. 4.3 thousand attack. Would love to get it higher. However, Warlord has low base, so it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Maybe it's just my gear. I probably have terrible gear. Tell me about it in the comments. I'm really interested to know what you guys have to say. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, I can count on attack up, so that should equalize my stats a little bit here. But let's go ahead, hit that button, waste. I didn't say waste live, I'm just kidding. 400,000 gold just for you viewers, because I'm here to make you happy. I'm here to entertain you. Let's go ahead right into the mastery section here. We are going to do full damage, one shot build, easy. I can do this in my sleep. I've made this talent tree so many different times. Now that we're done with this, Helm Smasher, let's go ahead. We're not going to get any benefit from Lore of Steel. However, there is no however. We're not going to get any benefit from Lore of Steel. The end. So what we're going to do now is look at our final product here. 41,000 health, 4,300 attack, 2.2 thousand defense, who cares, it's not damage, 131 speed, wow, that's a slow Warlord, 101 crit rate, as it should be, 276 crit damage, 168 accuracy, could be a little higher, I don't know how I feel about that piece. Maybe it was the right call. This one doesn't have accuracy on it either, so that doesn't matter as well. It would be nice to get more accuracy, just to have that chance to lower the turn meter, because I'm pretty sure it always lowers the turn meter.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
And if it doesn't always lower the turn meter, it does most of the time, I believe, with a pretty high percentage.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
You know what? I don't know why I'm even thinking about this. I can just look at the skills right in front of me. Let's see. Has a 30% chance, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so it's not a very high percent chance, just over 50%. Not sure what I was thinking there.
I don't know how the free folk do it.
I pretty much know nothing. Alright, so now that we did that, let's go ahead and test Warlord out in the arena. See what he has to offer. See how much damage he can do. Let's find a proper team first. Go ahead and refresh the page here. And do we face the Necret team? I mean, are we gonna win? I don't know. Doesn't look likely, but we're gonna try. So let's go ahead and find Warlord, not 2, not 3, but 1. And let's give it a go here. So we have Arbiter giving attack up, which is gonna be huge. Heimar's gonna sleep, hopefully. I really hope he sleeps here. Resisted, that seems fair. Don't you do it, Trunda. Don't. Not like this. Okay, so for some reason this Trunda's built with full resistance. Maybe I got 3%. You know what? I'm pretty sure I got 3%. There's no way. Yeah. Let's try this again. Let's do this properly. It's gonna go much smoother. Relax, I'm a professional. I know how this goes. This was just RNG here. Let's go. Yep, there's the sleep. We knew this was coming. Of course I get 3% in a video, because why wouldn't I? So now we're going to do this. Let's go ahead and boost the turn meter a little bit here. And she just gets a turn. I mean, I guess why not, right? Now let's do some damage. Ooh. Man, that looked good. Man, that looked good. Now we reset the cooldowns. Defense down once again. You ready for the heat? Are you ready for the heat? Ooh, that's what I like to see. You're not getting away with it twice. get nuked by a Warlord. Built different, don't at me. Can't fight Tormund. Wait, is this the same exact team? No, they have an Arbiter. What is this fad here? Do you think Necrit's gonna save you from the heat of my Warlord? You're dreaming. You're literally dreaming. Okay. Sleep. Deserved. Let's go ahead, defense down. That's not gonna save you, Duchess, but good try. Now we A3, bam. Everybody dead, minus the Trunda. I'm not sure why A1's there. You know what, doesn't even matter. Easy. Swift parry Trunda. There's a special place for you, sir. Oh, that's the worst. Imagine using a swift parry. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead, find another team. Kale. My nemesis. Everyone knows you pick Gallic first. With that being said, let's go ahead. Take Warlord in for a spin. Can I just auto this? Actually, no, I can't because Mr. Kaimar isn't going to work properly here. We didn't sleep Kale, so Kale must have this weird idea that they're going to cut in, but we're not going to let that happen, are we? No. We're going to boost, and we're going to A3 and wipe them all. Easy clap. My Warlord is built different. Yours can be too. Where else would you use this guy? Honestly, nowhere, but just in case you wanted to see it, let's go ahead, take this for a spin in our Drop Frenzy event. Dragon. Where should we test him? You know what? Let's stick with the basics, stick with the classics. We're going to head off to stage 20. Stage 25, 24 is kind of new, so there's no point really going there. Minus the fact that I haven't done it on the live server yet. I had too much fun on the test server, so we have our attack aura here. We don't have attack up, so we have that from Arbiter. Let's go ahead and just add in a buff from Bad El-Khazar, because why not? So, adding in Bad El-Khazar here, we have the crit rate, we have defense down weaken, attack aura. Let's see how hard Warlord hits this first wave of Dragon stage 20. We will take it off of auto here. Let's go ahead and defense down and weaken the wave. Let's buff ourselves or increase damage. We don't want to do too much here, so let's just A1 this guy. We did too much damage, typical. Now Warlord, let's go ahead and 1x speed. Let's see what the numbers that we're going to get out of this guy's Orcish rituals. You love to see it. Besides the fact that it didn't kill this Tyrell, defense-based champion, by the way. Don't be too impressed, I'm not. This guy slaps. The question is, does his A1 do any damage at all? Find out next time. Alright guys, that's going to conclude my video today on Warlord is coming. My Warlord being built different. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making this one. If you want to see another champion that isn't typically used a certain way, you want to see me attempt to use them a certain way, I will definitely do that. I do enjoy making these videos, so definitely leave all of your feedback and comments below and I will make sure to check them out. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my next upload, and I will see you all in my next video.